Today I'm going to show you how to do a finger wave. So I decided to get here a little early because last week I realized that I couldn't see any of your messages. So I thought I was just talking to myself. So if you're in this chat, just to double check, just send me a hello to make sure everything is working properly. And yeah, because last week I really thought I was just doing this all by myself. But so I apologize, I couldn't see your questions last week. And so let's see. There we go, it works. Hello. Yeah, last week I was just I realized later that you all were on, but I didn't see them. So but welcome. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who has been watching every Sunday for the last 6 weeks. I'm doing something a little different today. I rarely put my hair in finger waves, so it's been a while, but hopefully it's like riding a bike that you never stop. So today I did my makeup very 1920s, since the hairstyle today is 1920s. I don't have short hair, so my so I'll be doing like an updo in the back, kind of. I'll show you. And so I prepped my hair by parting it in 3 ways. I parted it all from the crown back, and I blow dried it so it could be smooth. Hey, Kimberly. And then I parted the front from the crown forward. Hey, Sharon. So, hey, Tina. Oh, I miss you. So I parted the front here, and if you guys have watched all my videos, you've seen my hair just grow, just giving it a break since it's been a while. I've had my hair yellow for 4 years. So today I'm going to show you how to traditionally do finger waves on one side. So I'm going to do it on this side. And then if you don't like the process, I'm going to show you how to do it with a curling iron on this side. So I'm just going to brush out my hair. Now this look would be good if you're going to a jazz lawn party, a mansion party like Tina does. Tina owns Vintage Girl Studios up in Rhode Island, and oh, she goes to these extravagant events. Just check her out on Instagram, Vintage Girl Studios. So I brushed out my hair, make sure all your knots are out. So for this, I'm going to be using a bottled water and foam wrap. It's like a mousse. I use it a lot. It's like a mousse. Let me just read it. For wraps, roller sets, and molds. Because technically this hairstyle, you're going to be molding it to be what you want, you know, waves. So this is what it looks like. I just picked it up at my local hair. I wonder if it's like flipped over for you guys, or can you read it? It's called foam wrap. And then you're gonna need a comb. Now if you have thicker hair, I use something that has like thicker bristles. So I'm gonna start off by soaking my hair. So this hairstyle is meant to be in a wet hair. So we're just gonna wet all of it. I put a towel on the floor, so 1 moment. And I don't want to wet the other side because I want to show you guys. So make sure it's soaked. Sorry, I'm just brushing over my towel so I don't wet everything. Alright, so you're gonna wet it. Now, beauty supplies usually sell these finger wave clips. So I'm gonna be using these duck clips. But finger wave clips are on the top and they clip right where the wave happens. I don't have any of those, and I can't really go get some or order it because it's non-essential. Is anybody else having problems with Amazon? Well, I'm not having problems with Amazon. They're really busy, so I'm sure everything I order takes forever. I decided to buy a chainsaw so I could continue with my gardening, my landscaping things. But so you're gonna get the foam wrap. It's gonna come out like that. Now you're gonna soak it. So I'm gonna wet it. Well, it's already wet. Yeah, I'm putting more. And then, so I'm gonna start up here. I'm gonna put some here directly. Yeah, putting a lot. This really helps make sure that everything is going the way you want it to. So then, okay. All right, so then comb, just to make sure. Now you'll feel it slippery. That slickness is coming from this. All right, so I want to put a little more. It's not as slick. Okay. Alrighty, then go back to my comb. I'm gonna comb it. All right. So now you're gonna hold you can part your hair however you like. I like to part it on the side. So you're gonna hold and just brush. Okay. So then, okay, let's do that again because I didn't explain. So you're gonna hold here and then you're gonna brush to the side. And it's not staying up because I need more of this. I wasn't lying when I said you need a lot of this. Okay. All right, so I want to start with the wave back. So you're gonna grab this, and with this, you're gonna do the motion of going forward, and then grab. And then brush down. And your hands will be slippery. The first one is always the hardest, so I don't know. So as you style your hair, you're gonna put it. And I'm gonna start over. Hold on. The first one is always the hardest because you want it to, because once you set the first one, then the rest are gonna follow. So if you don't have it looking the way that you want, then so. And it's too, here we go. There we go. All right. The second time's the charm, right? All right, so. Now here, you're gonna brush forward. You gotta make sure your hair is nice and wet before you start finger waves. I wet them. Then hold there and brush down. And hold there. My roots are distracting me. So yeah, it's easier with shorter hair, yes. Because in this, my hair is wet. I wet it before and it just weighs down. Hold on. Because I'm starting to get my dog. Come here. What do you want? So, oh no, it took off. I really challenge myself with you guys' requests. So then here, we're gonna comb it back. Yeah, this. All right, to save with this wetness of weight, hold on, we're gonna, yes, Nicole. All right, third time's a charm, that's what they say. It's been a while. I usually have a lot of volume 50 style hair. So. There we go. And then hold here, brush. And then comb back and brush. And then brush down. See, once you get the gist of it, it starts going. Just like with my wet sets. I'm just letting go of some more clips. There we go. So then I'm gonna brush back and then brush forward. Oh, it's looking messy there. So let's just brush there. And this is the, why is there a gap there? There. Now this, I'm just gonna tuck it behind my hair. So there we go. Whew. All right, so what do you guys think? I'm gonna go in with my brush and fix the imperfections. And there you go. Okay, now I'm gonna show you So then you would like do your hair like this and let it set, and this will give you a long-lasting set. So if you're going to like an event or anything, and then if you do get those finger wave clips, you could clip this little raise. So then on this side, we're gonna do it with a curling iron. I wanted to show you two different techniques here. Okay. But because I don't want to be with this like wet hair on the low, just gonna hit it with a hair dryer really quick. I don't know if it happens to other people that if their hair is too wet, like I just get sick, so I want to prevent that. So low on heat, I'm just gonna hit it so it could dry faster. Okay. So then with the curling iron, I'm gonna use a 1-inch curling iron. I brought that really quick up. And we're gonna do the other side. I need to move my mirror. I have a little table. So then for this, we're gonna brush. I smoothed it out because I do get a lot of frizzies. And then put a heat protectant. Okay. So I'm only gonna do it with half of this hair because your curling iron is not gonna hit everything here. Oh no, it turned off. So give it a second. So if you're in a rush and you don't want to wait for your hair to dry, or you don't want to go through what I went through, but the results won't be, I say it looks nicer when you do it this way, but this is like a quick and easy way if you don't want to wait for it, or you just somebody that's on the go. So I'm just waiting for it to heat up a little bit because I guess I had it on and it took a while. So basically the technique what we're gonna do is upside down like this. You're gonna put it in and you're gonna pull, wait, it's still cold. One moment. Has anybody done it with a curling iron? Let me know. How's everyone doing? Also, if you do pink curls and you do it with all the curls facing forward, you'll be able to brush them out and set them, you know, do finger waves that way too. Come on. You see? Well, okay, it's hot now. Okay, so for this, we just need the curling iron. You're gonna use these same clips because you're gonna set them and let the curls cool down while they're in shape. So I'm just making sure it's smooth and hold it taut. Then with the curling iron upside down, you're gonna put it in there. And now when it's closed, you're gonna pull it forward and then bring that up. And just let it hold. And then when you let go, just softly pull it forward. And the first one, you're not gonna see nothing. But you could see when you could feel it, a little wave. So then you're gonna move to the next one. Well, hold on, you gotta clip it. So then with that, like wave that you just permed in your head. You're gonna just hold that in place. Oh no, I got the bottom here. Then you're gonna pick here, oh, if I could see. So you're gonna hold it and then bring it close to your head. You see, it creates it's not as intense as the other side, but while it's still hot, get your clip and clip it in. And then pin that back. And then I'm gonna do one more. There's less hair on this side, so it's probably quicker. I mean, that's why it's quicker. So then you're gonna do the same thing here. And you see I separated just a bit and then bring it in, not touching your face. You don't wanna burn your face. And then hold this up. I need a haircut. And then pull forward. And then right where you see that wave, you're gonna hold that back. And then I'm just gonna put it behind my ear. So you see this creates, let's see, sunshine. I tried to do it overnight with Pinterest thing I saw and it was an epic fail. Yeah, Pinterest has like really like nice looking things and then you try them and you're like, well, that just didn't work out well. Okay, so I'm gonna pin, this is all about structure, so I think I'm gonna put pins in the back also to just hold it in place. Oh, don't worry, you're here on time. I just did it wet on this side and I did it with a curling iron on this side. Then I'm gonna use the hairspray I've been using. Mark asked the hair guy. And I'm gonna spray the hair. And now with these loose hairs, I'm gonna use a bobby pin. A fro. What kind of Pinterest? I'm trying to think. So then I'm just gonna put a bobby pin just to pin these like the rest of my hair. I mean the little tails that we had from our side curls. I wonder what did you try? Was it like what did you put in your hair? I want to know, sunshine. So let me just hit it with a blow dryer again. Because I'm going to show you if you have long hair. So if you have short hair, this will be easy to just continue all over. Yeah, sunshine, I want to know what you did. Oh, pin curls. Well, when you get a fro, then you just gotta, you just brush. Just keep brushing your hair. I mean, it should. The video went mute. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. So here for the back, since usually for this 1920s look, you'll either use a hat, a cloche hat. I don't have a cloche hat, but this is the closest. And or if you want, you could use one of these headpieces. So usually all the hairstyles is with your hair up, or you could do like, you could pin curl the back of your hair if you're gonna wet set the front like this. And so if you pin curl the back, you could do like Hollywood waves in the back, and then your pin curls could just connect. But I'm gonna do an easy updo. So I couldn't find, if you guys watch my bumper bang, I used a rat and I just rolled my hair. I literally looked everywhere this morning for it, and I don't know if the dog took it or I don't know. So I found this piece of foam of one of my packages, and I'm just gonna roll it because you gotta do with what you got at home. So I mean, it creates a bigger version of it. So with the hair in the back, I had it picked up with one of my clips. So using this makeshift, I'm not blaming Roxy for everything. Come here, Roxy. You want to say hi? Come here, Roxy. Come here. Let's say hi, Roxy. Do you know where my hair thing is? She's just chilling. Okay, so I'm gonna use my brush and just brush out the back of your head. Please don't mind that I need a haircut. So you're gonna brush the back of your hair. As you can see, my hair's gotten really long. And with this makeshift rat, I'm going to wrap my hair, my tips in. Can you guys see? And then bring it forward. And then cover my hair all over. Again, I would use a blonde one, but I ain't got. Oh, and make sure, let me do it again. Make sure when you're rolling up, you roll up the little side tails that we made from the fingers. So then you're gonna roll it. And then you're gonna get bobby pins and pin them on the side. This also helps if you're gonna dance all night. So then with your hairs on the side, you're gonna bring them forward. I mean, cover the rat as best as you can. It's pouring over here. So this gives you, like, if you have a short hair style and a more traditional 1920s look, and it helps like avoid the heat. So I'm telling you, my roots make everything look a little off. But imagine if it was all yellow or all black. Oh no. So then you see the little rat. Well, just make a little round updo, and it works well with, you know, your hat. Let me take off the clips. It's been raining all day here. You probably hear the thunder. So this is almost dry. Not really, but I want to think it's almost dry. This is already dry since we used a curling iron. So if you're just tuning in, I did a curling iron technique on this side and I did it wet on this side. So let me show you what it looks like when you take it off here. Now, if your clips create like a dent, you could just get your brush and just softly brush it. And there you go, nice little waves. This is still wet, but I wanted to show you what it will look like. So let me see if I could attempt to show you the results. Now for this little, since I have a lot of hair, I'm gonna clip this down. This is not dry, but I just want to show you guys. I'm just gonna add a bobby pin for it to stay. I can feel it sliding. You wouldn't need to do this, but since I'm trying to show you what it will look like when it's dry. So then you can style it with a hat. Or if you want to go with the rhinestone headpiece or feather headpiece, you could use this to cover your roots. And there you go. Do any of you have any questions or? I'm gonna let it dry. So I'm gonna re-put these pins back in. Just wanted to show you guys what it will look like. And I'm gonna leave that there to dry because they're still really wet. But this is a wonderful updo for this headpiece. This headpiece, I got it on Amazon like 2 years ago. I really like it because of the two-tone feathers and the danglies. And I always use it because I go to the Vizcaya, which is a museum down here, mansion down here, and I like to cover my roots with it, or wherever I park, because I always tend to have my roots in the park. But I like the way it hangs. And then I love that it has 2 strings, so that if you need to make it go around, if you're doing like a bun. Yeah. And I've also added extra feathers to it. You could buy it, and you could buy whichever one and just add your own feathers. I could see that they put like the felt. That's my makeup. But I've had this for 2 years. I got it off Amazon, so I don't remember exactly which one. I think it was like $25. And I just love it. And then you pair it with some earrings that are dangly, some pearls. You're ready to hit the town and hit some dance lessons. And then if you really have a cool chat, you could just, for a more daytime look. So if you're going to like Art Deco weekend, a jazz party, a picnic, a date, you could do that. Do any of you have any questions on the style that I did today, or suggestions for next week? This hat, pulling the hat made me. I think I'm gonna clip this also so it doesn't lose its place. All right, well, I'll see you guys next week. I'll do another tutorial. And till then, I hope you guys have a blessed week. And if you like the way I did my makeup, it'll be up on YouTube tomorrow. And my YouTube channel is PinUp Miami. And I look forward to seeing you all. And stay safe if you're in South Florida like I am. Stay dry. I mean, we're not going anywhere, so nobody should be out on the streets. So, bye-bye.